This week's Torah portion, I'd love to share with you one of my favorite drashot by Reb Shalom Gold from Har Nof. Rachel can't have babies, while Leah, her sister, is having baby after baby. She comes to Yaakov and says to him, Hava li banim v'im en meta anochi. If I can't have babies, it is as if I were dead. What is Yaakov's response? Hatachat Elokim anochi asher mana mimech pri veten. What am I, God's keeper? It's not my fault. The Midrash teaches us that Hashem proves Yaakov for this bad behavior and says to him, Hakacha ta'aneh li'isha b'metzuka? Is this how we respond to a woman in distress? Why does Yaakov have to respond like this? And how do we know this had to happen and that Yaakov did tshuva? So at the end of Parashat Bereshit, we get our answer. At the end of the book of Bereshit, in Vayetzeh, Yaakov is about to die. He summons Yosef and says, Yosef, please bury me in Ma'arat HaMachpelah. However, Rashi feels the underlying tension in the room and he brings us the in-between the lines. In fact, what Yaakov is saying is, Yosef, I know you have a problem with me because I did not bury your mother, Rachel, Rachel, in Ma'arat HaMachpelah, but in Bethlehem. However, you should know that this is what God wanted. Why? Because in 1,000 years' time, God will come to the prophet Jeremiah and tell him, there's going to be a destruction of the temple. I'm going to banish my people from Eretz Israel. And what does Jeremiah do? He summons the fathers and the mothers all to pray to Hashem, but Hashem does not listen. He does not listen to anyone but one, to Rachel. Why? Because while Rachel is praying, who stands next to Hashem? Yaakov. And what does Yaakov say? He says, Hashem, what are you going to answer to a woman in distress? And God has no choice but to listen to Rachel and says, there will be destruction. You are going to be banished. However, I promise you, Veshavu banim legevulam. Shabbat Shalom.